Worked for nonprofits who paid for all of my health care, paid for part of it. I had to carry the whole burden. I worked for corporations who started out paying for all of it and then started paying for a part of it. I've been self-employed for 5 years under a Blue Cross individual plan. I'm 52 years old. And Blue Cross regularly cannot tell me what's going to be covered. I had a recent conversation with them about what can be covered, and because I'm stubborn and persistent, I climbed up the supervisory ladder and finally got someone who said, "We can't tell you." I said, "I'm trying to do my due diligence, manage my budget. My business has been a little bit hit by the economy." And when I finally laid out what the plan said, and that I guess I had to just default into going to 2 doctors instead of 1, which meant more cost to them and to me, then they finally agreed, okay, it's covered. But I felt manipulated, and I felt like they were trying to present a position that discouraged me from getting the care that I needed. That's just one example. So I just want to say that because when I keep hearing people talk about Medicaid, Medicare, which I'm not on, government-sponsored plans, which I'm not on, national health insurance, what they're going to do, I'm thinking the whole time, well, for 5 years, that's what my private insurer's been doing. So obviously, that's the world I live in. I'm not saying that's the world everybody lives in. And then my question to you, thank you for listening, is this. Those elected officials, which you're one I have tremendous respect for, because you can't please everybody, but you're all the time trying to. I don't know how you do it. But anyway, whatever party you're in. Is there any proposal for accountability is big with me, no matter what. You know, if I don't work, I don't get paid, I don't pay my mortgage. So is there any proposal for elected officials to be subject to the same health care decisions that they're voting on?
Not something I know about. I'm a co-sponsor of it. I said it's not perfect, but the idea is fashioning it
right here
so that everyone in the country that's not on Medicare or Medicaid, except this lady had a great suggestion. We may decide to open it up to give them choices, because if they like Medicare, they can stay. If they like this, if we would do that, they could move. The idea is to give them exactly what the members of Congress have right now. Exactly. Which are choices of many different insurance programs that are affordable and understandable. Now, do y'all think it's fair that her insurer will not tell her what's covered or not?
No.
So we want to think about maybe changing that. So if you buy insurance, you can read what it covers. Would that be a good idea? That's a good suggestion. Thank you.
Mary, my name is Joe Danos. I'm a retired
Louder.
I'm a retired college professor. Professor. I taught accounting. I'm from New Orleans. My question is about the cost, because the COB says it's going to cost $1 trillion, whatever it is going to cost. I know that when costs come in, hard decisions have to be made. And I happen to have an article here in the Wall Street Journal today talking about what Rahm Emanuel's brother thinks about how you can make decisions.
Come on.
Let him finish.
And basically, I'll summarize it very quickly because there's a graph here and everything else. But what it says is physicians should not be constrained by the traditional reading of the Hippocratic Oath, which is that they should do everything they can for their patients. But they should also have the idea in their mind that they have another clientele, which is society. And that scares me, basically. Because in their graph, the people who would get first priority would be people between 18 and 50, as I look at the graph. And infants and the elderly will get lower down in the rank. Now, I understand that in battle, if you have to go through a triage, well, okay, if you have people who aren't hurt very badly, you take care of them quickly and get them back out there, etc. You make decisions. That's because you're in battle. money, and like the gentleman who spoke a few minutes ago, he should get first priority.
Come on.
That World War II veteran. What I am saying is that I fear bureaucrats, and it's going to work very surreptitiously, because it's going to be a committee making this decision, and this is where the death panel is.
Everybody, we could use some more accountants in this debate, so thank you for your voice. It's great. We need more accountants because it is important. But that's part of the issue is who these decisions have to be made. Should it be made by doctors? Should it be made by nurses? Should it be made by the families, by the individuals? Should it be made by the insurance company? You're saying give the individuals as much responsibility to make wise choices and freedom as possible. Hear that? Great idea.
Everyone, this side, Jason.
That's it right here.
Hi, Mary Lynn. I'm a nurse of 30 years, and I own a home care agency. Came back after Katrina, we lost everything, and it's been a great challenge. I've been a nurse for so long. When I first started out when I was 17, I remember that the people came first.
That's right.
I watched the transitioning of hospitals and medical companies become businesses and have made great profits, but at the same time our health care is declining. We have a very, very serious problem. I'm like that lady over there. I'm the owner, but I'm also a nurse, and I'm in the field every day, so my hand or my pulse is on the community. We have a lot of people out there that are hurting. I don't know if you can bail out automobile factories or car companies or whatever, but if we don't do something immediately to put the people first, we're really going to be a bad country.
Thank you for coming back after Katrina and all of our businesses that fought hard to come back and build our community. And I think anything we do, we have to put people first and think about people before profits, although profits are part of our system. This